Okay, real quick video. I apologize about the it's dark and the lights and everything like that, but I wanted to get this video in today. So this is really important. It's Monday night, so we're coming up on Thanksgiving, okay? So let's go over some tips, okay? So we want to preempt this situation because I don't want you to wake up over the weekend feeling regret and starting the downward spiral into the holiday season, okay? So this can actually help you to actually feel good about going into Thanksgiving and actually just, eating whatever you want, all right? So the first thing is that start with gratitude, okay? So what we're doing in our office is we're handing out pumpkin pies with your adjustment because we're grateful for you. So we already started giving out a bunch and they smell amazing. They look great, okay? And so we already started giving out a bunch today just because we picked them up, but we're gonna do Tuesday and all day Wednesday, okay? So that's the first thing. The other thing is that I want you right now to start your gratitude list. This is the time. This is the time to get into that consciousness of gratitude. I talk about it a lot in the workshops. I am doing a workshop on Monday night, this Monday. And the reason why we put it here is because it's the weekend after this holiday, right? So it's the stress and inflammation workshop. I'm going to talk about how important gratitude is. So you got to do gratitude journaling, okay? Another tip is coming to get adjusted. It's going to lower your stress hormones, okay? It's going to lower cortisol. This is what the research shows. It's going to send those positive signals to the brain. It's going to get you out of fight or flight, which does so many good things for you. So definitely come get adjusted, okay? What you can do if you've been fasting, I do intermittent fasting. So on Mondays, probably for a little while now, I'm just doing one meal on Mondays, but I will do intermittent fasting going into tomorrow and then Wednesday. But you have to get your water intake up. Right now is the time. You got to drink a lot of water. If you could do, basically like if you can get 3 liters in, would be good. Or you can go for like 10 glasses of water. You gotta pump your water up. So, and add some pink Himalayan salt to your water. We'll also do the like the element. I think Amanda got something else now, but it's basically sodium, potassium, magnesium in the water that will help to hydrate you. Okay, super, super important. Okay, also start to get some walking going, and especially the morning of, I want you to get up, drink water, and then go for a walk on an empty stomach, at least 30 minutes, at least 20 minutes, but 30 to 45 minutes would be great on Thanksgiving morning. Super important, okay, to get some movement in. If you can get some weight training and do that also. So that's important also. Very, very important. What I will do is I won't eat until the meal. So I'll just fast. So I'm going to actually do my workout fasted. But if you haven't been fasting, don't do that. But definitely you want to up your water. You don't want to be trying to drink a bunch of water when you're eating either. So you want to try to get hydrated early on in the day. That's really important. One thing is if you do take supplements, I would recommend the probiotic. The one I've been taking for almost 20 years now is from Innate Choice. We have it in our office, but you got to get a plant-based refrigerated probiotic. The one that I have has Lactobacillus plantarum in it. That was the most prevalent strain in our hunter-gatherers, so that's super important, but that's going to help you. Some people take digestive enzymes. One thing that we'll do, if you're going to drink alcohol later that night, you can take some activated charcoal. Or even if you overeat, which you probably will, and I'm going to give you a strategy on how to eat the meal, but you can take a couple of activated charcoal. We get the bulletproof one, but it's very porous. It'll bind toxins. Okay, so that's super important. When you go to eat the meal, start with protein first. So this is a strategy that's good. You can just eat your proteins first. So go with your turkey and your ham. Those are usually the 2 main proteins. Then go for your vegetables. Then go for your carbs, okay? So again, do the protein first, then the vegetables, whatever you're gonna have, Brussels sprouts, green beans, whatever the vegetables are that you can have. and then go for your carbohydrates, you know, your sweet potatoes and like the sweeter things, and like the dessert last. And again, you're going to try to hydrate early on. I think that's important. If you have been fasting, do a walk and a workout fasted on Thanksgiving. I think that'll actually clear space. That'll actually get you feeling in a good mood. Definitely get into gratitude on Thanksgiving. I think that's really important. And then there's no regrets, okay? Because when you wake up the next day, again, what I would do again, I would go for the walk and I would try to work out fasted again on the day after Thanksgiving. And then when you go for the leftovers, try to eat in that same order. Go with the protein first, and then go, you know, with the vegetables, so you can get a lot of fiber in, and then go with your, you know, your carbohydrates like afterwards, like the sweet stuff afterwards on Friday, because most people do that. Another tip I would give you is come to the stress and inflammation workshop on Monday night, because that will set you straight. And even if you've been to it, come back again. I'm telling you, right now is a really important time, because a lot of us go into regret, you know, and it's like we beat ourselves up for cheating during Thanksgiving, and then we justify for the whole next month of why we should just cheat. Like throughout the week, we're skipping workouts, we're going to holiday parties. We see this all the time, and you can wake up on January 1st, you can be like 7 pounds heavier. Don't do that. What I would say is, you know, starting right now, get into gratitude tonight. Gratitude list. I'll post this video on Facebook. We'll email it out tomorrow. Come into our office, get your free pumpkin pie. I know that you're saying, oh, pumpkin pie is not healthy for me. Listen, I don't want you to, you have whatever you want on Thanksgiving. Come get adjusted, okay? Again, with your gratitude, do your walking, okay? Walk. Definitely hydrate, super important. You got to start the hydration process now. You got to get super hydrated. You can add the pink Himalayan salt, do the element. On Thanksgiving morning, again, gratitude walk, do your weights. If you can, I'm going to do mine fasted. I will, you know, I'll have black coffee, but I'll wait till the meal to actually eat. And then the sequence, which to eat is the, you know, go with the protein first. Then you can go with the vegetables. Then you can do the sugar, you know, like the carbs, like the sweet potatoes, and then the, you know, pie, whatever else you're going to have. And then again, the probiotic and the activated charcoal. Those are 2 supplements that I'll definitely be taking along with some other things. But I would say that, you know, these tips right here can definitely, you know, help you out. But now's the time to start to think about this. All right. So, and again, you know, come to the workshop on Monday night, and then let's get you started and straight. Like, start now with your New Year's resolutions. Okay, because we're too emotional when it comes close to the New Year's. Like, now's the time to start it. I think that's very important. Now's the time to get into gratitude. It's that season, but now is the time to clear some space to start thinking about, you know, what are some goals, and definitely get health up on the list. Okay, that's very important, and it doesn't have to be complicated. It could be simple. All right, and that's why I love starting with chiropractic care and chiropractic adjustments, because it literally lowers your cortisol and it opens up space for you to actually make some other changes with your health. All right, and I hope this finds you well, and I look forward to seeing the office over the next couple of days, and have a great Thanksgiving.